Go ahead.
We are talking about New Year's resolutions for 2018, and I know most of the people I know made one. I don't know if you guys made one or not, but losing weight or at least getting more fit is probably a goal that most of us is helping to achieve, even if it's not a resolution. So today I'm out front with Dr. Ian Smith. He is New York Times bestselling author. If I started running down his titles, we would be here forever. But he's also a media personality, and he is creator of the Shred Diet Plan, and he has a new book coming out in April. But he's here to kind of get us on the right track and help us approach this in a healthy way. Welcome to the show, Dr. Ian.
Nikki, I'm glad to be on the show.
No, absolutely. I am excited. You have been doing this for a while and had great success. And so in your experience, what do you think is the biggest challenge? Because I think a lot of us make this resolution every single year and not sure that we quite, get it achieved. What is the biggest challenge?
Well, I think the biggest challenge is that people actually look at this as a short-term thing and not a long-term thing, and that's the reason why resolutions are a problem. My approach is look at it as a year-long thing, which is why I'm doing a challenge called the Total Transformation Challenge that started actually after Thanksgiving and is going to run all the way through April. But the idea is that people have to realize you can't do too much at once. You got to slowly do things, slowly change your habits. It takes about 10 days for a habit change to actually kick in. And one of the problems is people start off the new year all excited. They got a big adrenaline rush, and they try to do too much. They don't accomplish all that they're trying to accomplish. They get discouraged, and they stop. So with my plan, my methodology is let's take on one thing at a time, build some lifestyle changes, and that becomes the new normal.
And so I know the new book, The Clean 20 Foods, 20 Days, Total Transformation, is 20 foods. Is that okay? Is that good?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And, 20 foods is the minimum. We actually have a group. Yeah, we have a group starting it now. And so basically it's about getting rid of processed foods, things that have a lot of artificial chemicals in it. And people like it because not only will you lose weight, and people in 20 days, by the way, have lost up to 10 or 12 pounds, but you're also lowering your cholesterol levels, lowering your blood pressure because you're now eating unprocessed foods, natural, clean foods.
No, and I know that has been a big thing. And my youngest son recently has become kind of a health nut, so he's always in the gym, and he just started eating clean. So it's been really fun to kind of watch his progression as he's, taking out all the chips and all of the other kinds of foods that are in the diet. What is the biggest food change outside of processed food that we need to change? Is it sugar?
Yeah, sugar is number one. And, my most recent book that is out now just actually became available in paperback. It's called Blast the Sugar Out. It's a 5-week program. You lose up to 20 pounds in 5 weeks. People have dropped their blood sugar. Some people who are diabetics have gone off their medications with it. So I encourage people, check out Blast the Sugar Out. But sugar is everywhere. It's all over. It's in our foods. It's in our drinks. And if we could cut out some of the excess sugars, the added sugars, not the sugars that are natural. Natural sugars are found in things like fruits and vegetables and milks, but the added sugars, things like cakes and pastries, if we can cut that out, we could drop pounds like crazy. And not only that, but also increase our energy levels.
Now, and I know there was a documentary, and I can't remember the name of it, but when I was working with Tom Joyner, he sent it to all of us that had kids, and it totally freaked us out, the amount of sugar that you just consume naturally. But that's okay, you're saying, as long as it comes from, like you said, milks and vegetables and fruits.
Well, that's because the sugar that you find in vegetables and milk and fruit, they come with other things. They come with a lot of other nutrients, things that are healthy, vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients. So that sugar package, it's a whole package. That sugar package is different than just the naked sugar that you find in, for example, soda or donuts, for example, that have no nutritional value whatsoever and therefore do not contribute to good health.
So what do you say about the exercise part of it? So I know the diet is the first thing, and no exercise regime is going to work if your diet isn't together. But what do you say about the fitness part of it as far as exercise or something like that?
Anyone who thinks that you don't need to have a regular fitness regimen to lose weight and keep it off is completely mistaken. You need to have some level of exercise on a consistent basis. Do you need to be in the gym for an hour, 5 days a week? Absolutely not. But what I did was I said to people, listen, I will give you a 27-minute workout that will give you more cardio burn and burn more calories after your workout than running on a treadmill. I call it the Shred 27 Burn. It's all about HIIT, high-intensity interval training. Those are the kind of workouts that we found are most productive to fat burning and weight loss. And so I encourage anyone, Google the term HIIT, HIIT. You can check out my workout online. Go to the website Challenge and Transform, challengeandtransform.com. You can see the workouts, and you can also join our Transformation Challenge from our website.
No, absolutely. I am going to join. I am 100% on board. I'm a huge fan of yours, and I know that you have been instrumental in not only continuing to challenge us to do better, physically and health-wise, but you kind of lead the way and are a great example. So I appreciate it, and I'm excited about the new book. It's Clean 20 Foods, 20 Days Total Transformation, coming out in April. Thank you so much, Dr. Ian.
Thanks. And I want to encourage Elle and everybody else in the studio to, I've been listening to them talking about lifting weights, and he's carrying a $185, so I encourage him to keep going.
Absolutely. Back to you, Al. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Dr. Ian Smith.
Oh, man, that was good.
That was
good stuff.
good. He heard me. Huh?
He heard you.
Hey, look, man, that's why I'm
Al, how you host the fitness competitions? You don't never compete.